Day 58 of the Daily Stoic. Cultivating indifference where others grow passion. Ooh. Quote, of all the things that are, some are good, others bad, and yet others indifferent. The good are virtues and all that share in them. The good are virtues and all that share in them. The bad are the vices and all that indulge them. The indifferent lie in between virtue and vice and include wealth, health, life, death, pleasure, and pain. Epictetus, Discourses 2.19.12b-13. Imagine the power you'd have in your life and relationships if all the things that troubled everyone else, how thin they are, how much money they have, how long they have left to live, how they will die, what if it didn't matter so much? What if, while others were upset, envious, excited, possessive, or greedy, you were objective, calm, and clear-headed? Can you envision that? Imagine what it would do for your relationships at work, or for your love life, or your friendships. Seneca was an incredibly wealthy and even famous man, yet he was also a Stoic. He had many material things, yet, as the Stoics say, he was also indifferent to them. He enjoyed them while they were there, but he accepted that they might disappear someday. With what a better attitude than desperately craving more or fearfully dreading losing even one penny. Indifference is solid middle ground. It's not about avoidance or shunning, but rather not giving any possible outcome more power or preference than is appropriate. This is not easy to do, certainly, but if you could manage, how much more relaxed would you be? Oh man, I have a guy in mind. Sometimes, as I do when I read these types of things, is I have a man in mind, and I'll tell you about this man. Maybe it will resonate with you. This man is a man who is amazingly gifted in the financial world. He would be the type of CFO, controller, financial analyst that any startup company or fortune company would love to have. He is absolutely amazing at his craft. He loves Excel like no one else would ever love Excel. Now, far beyond his professional skills and his professional capabilities and his professional expertise, he has ingrained in his mental models of his personal life an absolute constraint and focus on money. Now, while I can assert that his absolute die-hard focus and priority on making money and saving money and money has well suited him for the particular position that he employs himself in, which is financial accounting, it suits him very well there. The problem is that it doesn't suit him well anywhere else. And the reason because he has not cultivated an indifference in this area. He's actually had money become his passion. And because money is his passion, he never earns enough. He never makes enough. He can never spend a little enough. Or he's always overspending, or that's what he thinks. He can never buy that thing. He can never do that trip. He can never have fun. Like, his focus is a passion that has created a mental disorder in him. He can't buy a new car. He can't go on vacation. He can't buy that present for his wife and his kids. Like, he's so constrained by the dollar. And guys, he does pretty well, okay? I just want to slap him and just be like, bro, you're going to die. You're going to die. And there's so much suffering in this world. And you've done so well for yourself. Why do you allow this thing called money to take a hold of your life and strangle you? He should probably read the Stoics. Because cultivating indifference where others grow passion is a gift. You don't have to get sucked up into those football games and memorizing those statistics and how much that guy ran last season and the 10 seasons before and how many medals they've won. Like, guys, I know I might be hurting some feelings here because some of you guys know all about that sports team. You know everything about that roster. Unless you're making money on it, I'm going to say it. What a waste of time. We spend so much time in passion where it doesn't actually provide us any value. That might be the inventory we need to take today, my friends, even myself included. However, I'd say I'm pretty much just focused on building businesses, which in a lot of ways ends up making pretty good money. I'm lucky and blessed to be able to build my dreams all the time. And I want that for you guys all the time too. So it's not about avoidance or shunning, but rather not giving any possible outcome more power or preference than is appropriate. This is not easy to do, particularly, but if you could manage, how much more relaxed would you be? See you in Discord, MetaFam.